Life is good for the coach. We've got it going on because my rookies, they're playing well. People are dropping things in the studio because we're all in awe.
Excited.
Of the young guns. This is Schrager's Fabulous Five. I'm the coach. I play a college or high school basketball?
College.
College.
Yes.
College. And I'm excited about the Fabulous Five, which means our top 5 rookies each week. Golden Tate, sit right back, enjoy this. Let's start with number 5, okay? Love this story. This is Cowboys defensive lineman Osa Odighizuwa.
Sure.
Let's see what Osa did this week against the Eagles. He was all over the field. His teammate Parsons gets all the love, but Osa, wearing that number 97, was throwing dudes around and excited. His brother played in the league, Osa's did. Played for the Giants for a little bit, and he was a beast the other night. 4 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, a sack. He was in the backfield the entire game. And suddenly we've got these 2 guys, 11 and 97, doing, I don't know what this is, but I kind of
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Hello, my downtown. That's good. Anyway, 97, something to watch. It's not just the Micah Parsons rookie class. They've got another beast on this defensive line who is playing awesome. Let's go to number 4, all right? We knew his dad. We're on to him, though. This is Asante Samuel Jr.
Nate's favorite.
Out in Los Angeles, yes. Nate was big on him in the preseason. Look at this. He had the pick on the... Everyone talks about the bad pass to Kemp that Mahomes made. This is a great interception. Watch this. This is with the wind 20 miles per hour in Kansas City. Kemp drops it, but Samuel completely lays out and makes this pick. It's a great interception. He finds a way, corrals it. This was actually challenged. They went back, looked at it. No, he picked it off. He picked it off. He got it. Great pick by Samuel. That's 2 picks for him. And guess what? His father in week 3, when he was a rookie, against... this is from week 2. Yeah. Let's go to his father as a rookie in week 3. This is last week against the Cowboys.
This was good too.
Sometimes we get out of sorts here. Let's go back. Vinny Testaverde, same week 3 in 2003 as a rookie for the New England Patriots. Takes it all the way back to the house. Asante Samuel, this was what, 18 years ago?
Remember that, KB?
Sure. 18 years later.
Great team.
Patriots would go on to win the Super Bowl that season. And of course, Asante Samuel.
He was covering Quebec.
Yeah, he is.
Of course he was.
Making plays. It's great. Back-to-back Super Bowl teams there for the Patriots. All right. Number 3. Going back to Dallas with the other guy. It is Micah Parsons.
Go on.
Micah Parsons, awesome also on Monday night. In Jalen Hurts' face the entire game. He, too, had 4 tackles. He, too, had 2 tackles for a loss. He, too, had a pass breakup. Micah Parsons is playing defensive end.
Wow.
Which was not the position he played in college. And, you know, after 2 weeks, it was like, all right, this guy's actually pretty good. After 3 weeks, it's like, how the heck did this guy drop out of the top 5 of the NFL draft? Everyone talked about him in the draft. He's going to be the best defensive player.
His favorite target.
He is. He's everywhere on the field.
On those Bengals. His favorite target, Jamar Chase. He's got 4 touchdowns to start the season for Cincinnati. They're looking to get a win here.
Number
1 overall pick up against number 1 overall pick, Joe Burrow, Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence's favorite target, Marvin Jones.
Number 2. We're
for sure. Loves himself some Marvin Jones. We love to see the NFL both show out here as week 4 starts tomorrow night.
And he was awesome. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah out of Golden Tate. What school?
On Thursday Night Football. Overall pick up against number 1 overall pick, Joe Burrow, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence's favorite target,
if you watch him, he's like a
heat-seeking
missile. Loves himself from Marvin Jones, and we love to see the NFL both show out here as week 4 starts
He was
tomorrow
all
night.
over the place here. 4 tackles, 1 for a loss, half a sack, 2 passes defended, and a quarterback hit. This is because the starter was out. They said, okay, it's your time. Let's go. We know what the Browns defense did to the Bears.
And we love to see the NFL show out here as week 4 starts tomorrow night
all right.
on the NFL
Number 1.
app. Welcome to Good Morning Football, everybody. We are presented by Old Trafford Beef Jerky. My name's
Number 1. Who goes and plays their arch rivals and the first time playing this team in the division and absolutely torches them and says, yeah, we weren't surprised? It's Jamar Chase.
Go on.
Let's go to Jamar Chase of the Bengals, who had a monstrous week 3 against the Steelers. This was the deep one, and the catch is so pretty. Golden, you're a wide receiver. When you see a receiver get separation and bring it in like that.
I mean, how he separated is incredible, but the ball, he tracked it so well. After we had talked so much about how he's dropping it, he watched that ball into his hands, and 6 points.
And it was not just the only 6 points. He would have another 6 points. He does that gritty dance, and we love that. But they've been chirping a little bit. Tyler Boyd was talking a little bit, how they weren't surprised. They have got a lot of things coming out of that Bengals thing. They play tomorrow night. If you haven't seen this guy, Jamar Chase, he is a revelation. He is really, really good, and his connection with his quarterback is outstanding. We go to JOK, we go to Micah, we go to Asante Samuel Jr., and of course, our new addition, Osa. I'll start with you, Kay. What do you think of the Fab Five this week?
I like it. I think it's pretty cool that we're going into week 4, and there's already a clear separation of offensive and defensive rookie of the year. It's Jamar Chase and Micah Parsons and everybody else. JOK could make a play and make a move, but they're separating themselves from the pack. I love that.
One. Kyle?
Can I give you a snub?
Yeah, we got snub.
Tommy Tremble.
Yeah, Panthers tight end.
Panthers tight end had a day.
You're right.
The Panthers trade Dan Arnold after Tremble. I think he may find a spot on this thing.
You and your Notre Dame guys, you love your Tommy Tremble.
Wake up the echoes.
There's a chance he could have made this list. Hamilton was making a case for it. I said, no, I got to go with Osa. What about you, Golden? What do you think?
18 straight. Bengals trying to keep it going.
Yeah, I love my receivers. I love seeing Jamar out there just proving us all wrong. I mean, we were just like, oh, is the answer, but he is balling out week in and week out. So love seeing him at number 1.
Fab Five.
When can we next see Jamar Chase play, Peter?
Tomorrow night, NFL Network.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you can't convert on third down.
Tell me what else do you want? Time to have some fun now.
Welcome back to Good Morning Football. We'll get you set for week 4, which kicks off tomorrow right here on NFL Network between the Jags and the Bengals. It's time for some Whiteboard Wednesday. Golden Tate is with us, a Super Bowl champion. About to have some fun here. When asked about the Bucs' defensive performance on Sunday, B.A. Bruce Arians said the lack of sacks are the biggest thing that disturbs me. I would like to know the biggest thing that disturbs you heading into week 4 action. Schrager, kick it off.
Okay, I'm watching these games, and there's magical passes coming out of this quarterback's arm, and there's incredible emotion, and I can't get over the hair. Aaron Rodgers' hair is so disturbing to me. I'm transfixed.
It's distracting, isn't it?
It's really distracting, and I'm like trying to watch the football. Like, look at that back shoulder fade to Devontae. But wait, look at that hair. What is going on with the hair?
The back shoulder is where his hair's
Exactly. It's the back shoulder fade, as in the back shoulders where it's tickling. He said that it's for a Halloween costume. Are we talking Mike Gundy? Are we talking John Rambo? What? That's what disturbs me. Like, I think there's going to be a really, really deep-cut Halloween costume coming, and it's only a few weeks away. But Rodgers' hair, let's start off the morning with that talk.
Have we heard of wigs? Have we heard of extensions? Like, you could just
you need it? You're right.
October 31st, clip them in, pop it on. You don't really need to, like, this is a long con.
Yeah. I also would venture to say that considering he's engaged, every engaged couple ever has to do a couple's costume. Well, that's my thought on that. So I don't know if we're doing, like, a Sonny and Cher or, like...
Tiger King, or is he... No.
Oh, I hope not. No way.
Maybe.
You think he's going to be Tiger King?
Maybe.
I hope not. What do you think, Golden?
Not on Aaron's hair. What is disturbing?
The Joe Exotic? Joe Maldonado Passage?
What's disturbing you, week 4?
What's disturbing me, as a guy who loves to celebrate and touchdowns answers, the celebration.
Okay, talk about it.
Where have they been? I want to see some well thought out ones. Take some notes from me if you need to, but please, I need to see some celebrations.
What do you think's behind this that you haven't seen them? Is it because the NFL said go ahead and do your thing, and now everyone's kind of like, oh,
I don't know what it is, but I used to get so excited on a Friday to get out there and try to figure out what are we gonna do.
Yeah?
And we had like I had a whole note sheet of like if we score, if you score, you know what we're gonna do.
People's elbow.
Here it is. Do you smell what the rock is cooking?
That's awesome.
That's probably my favorite one.
You had a note sheet?
Yes.
And you were like the touchdown celebration coordinator?
Yes. And then in Philly on Fridays, after we would score a touchdown in one of the periods, we would all go meet in the end zone and talk about what are we going to do? What are we going to do? The whole offense.
It's a walkthrough.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I mean,
don't tell me the wells run dry either. I mean, there's a lot of ideas.
I mean, there's ideas happening weekly. Like, you just see something. So I need to see more of that.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
I think that the team should do a group celebration in the end zone and pretend to be taunting each other and throw pretend flags.
Good, I like that.
Really fun, riff from the headlines.
Yes.
There's a very important player this weekend, and he's not getting talked about, and we need something from him. And I saw something disturbing last week. I'm talking about Mac Jones. Mac Jones, we need a game from you this weekend. This is a star-making opportunity, and here we have the "Hello, darkness, my old friend." This was at the end of the game.